do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Judge waits. Cut on and miss, struck him out. 2 out. Now the catcher up to hit, Cal Raleigh. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
0-2.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And now a chance for Carlos Beltran. This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from. There's a strike.
Well, in this day of analytics, you have to be really good, and you've got to be consistent as well. Otherwise, you're going to be out of the lineup because of the matchup. But, yeah, it's amazing what he can do from both sides of the plate.
Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. And here's Corey Seager to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
You always have to worry about the fastball when facing DeGrom, Boog. I mean, it's an electric pitch for him, and he's usually pumping it in at about 100 miles per hour, which makes him one of the hardest throwing pitchers in the league.
1-2.
Ripped on a line. Judge makes the grab for the second out. 2 down, base is empty. And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey.
She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off my vein. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off my mind. Trembling in my arms, feeling woozy in my brain. She said right there next to me, what is drinking that drink some we believe. She's a slow sipper.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Philadelphia going up against Baton Rouge. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Ready to go now? Now it's the DH, Ken Griffey Jr. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
0-1.
That's inside. With Junior, probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2.
The whole setup for Junior, the way he waggled the bat, the way he was able to just effortlessly move that swing through the zone, just a pretty thing from start to finish.
Bryce Harper now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. One out, bases empty.
Boog, it's always fun showing up to the ballpark on a day DeGrom is pitching. He's widely regarded as one of the most dominant pitchers in the league. And when he's at his best, he's setting the standard for the entire league.
Digging in, Cal Raleigh. And that one upstairs. Foul ball there. 2 outs. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Ben Zobrist. That one finds the zone. Strike one. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 0-2 pitch from Satchel. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Judge really on his horse for this one. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Beltran now at the plate. Late swing, foul to the left. Hit on the ground to the right side. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Here's Jose Ramirez. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Hard liner. Reaching down and makes the grab. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
There goes the runner. Chipper swings and connects. Deep to left field. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. And a ground ball to first, and that's just foul.
I got a ball,
in the dirt. Beltran leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Goes to third, in there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs. Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ Daddy. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
2 on, 2 outs.
1 ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. But no advance from the runners. Swings through it for the K. Raleigh collects, fires to first in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Aaron Judge. And he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. That one fouled off.
You know, Boog, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
0-2 is the count.
And El Nino is stifled for the K. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He was late there. Strike one. DeGrom, in his 11th season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a sinker, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Swings through that.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Popped up. Marte should have it. And there's two away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
The second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Fought off foul. Cut on and missed at 101. 0-2. Got him. Now 5 strikeouts. Bottom of the second. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. Page back to work. Swings through that one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Up and in. 1-2 the count. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Judge going back on it. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Turner now. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. That one ripped. That's back.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Strike two.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
That misses the zone, and that is ball one. Got him looking. 2 down. So the lineup flips over. And here's the first baseman, Ben Zobrist. Led off this game with a double. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1's the count.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. And we're back onto the third inning. Here's Baez. Swing and a foul out of play. If they did a poll of top tattoos in Major League Baseball, Javi Baez, I think, would have to be in the top 5. Right on the back of his neck is the Major League Baseball logo. So it's effectively right under the MLB logo that's on his cap.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. He nails one out to right. It's 1-1. Here's McCutchen. Lace to right center, base hit. So now back to the top of the order. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And here is Ken Griffey Jr.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Tied up here in the early going. And a swing and a miss. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Here comes Bryce Harper. That one misses. 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. Breaking ball misses down and away.
1-0.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. 2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Ben Zobrist. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one at triple digits.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And that ball is gone. He sends a rocket to left, and they take the lead. It's 3-1. And first offering is fouled off. He swings and fouls one off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And foul ball. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the last half of the 3rd. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man at first, and here is Chipper Jones. And that one is downstairs, and that's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Ball outside. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And a foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
2-2 the count.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. And it is gone. Second home run of the inning for him. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-1.
We need each other. We have to have each other for our survival. From the revolutionaries to the conservatives, a black united front is what we're about.
Yeah. To make another mob, to change another God, an angel from the Lord, in ceremony you garb, the big homie in charge, main culprit at large emerge over the odds. The victorious odds, the talented Mr. Trotter, a midnight marauder. If it's blood in the water, no stopping the top shotter. I drop multiple arms like candelabras on a mission. I'm chasing chicken like a chupacabra. Salute your father, I'm headed back to Wakanda after the drama. Rappers get medevac to the trauma. To the lion separated from the pride. I rule Zion, I am the most hated one alive. Was fired, another one. I represent the unwanted, undesired. Wash my hands of it all, then raise one and testified to level. I'm guilty but justified.
I started running the streets when I was 9. When I started running around at 9, I knew what I was going to do when I was 10.
Trust the vibe when it's the fly sinister, Philly certified finisher, the prime minister, and God's image, the monument, the homages to the problems, acknowledging how to apply penance for the transgressions that I've accepted, and acquiescence of my own presence as I inspected my load of charges. Don't get it, so stream it at your own discretion. Every answer question, investment in your own protection. They be like black. Well, who knew we'd be receiving a new you? This Paul Zulu and Farrakhan, me Pharaoh Khufu, misinterpret my level of genius.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. Cut on and missed at 101. And we're underway here this afternoon. And now it's even up.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson. You know, Boog, Strider spent time with a sports psychologist at Clemson while rehabbing from his surgery. We talked a lot about the concept of purpose and the importance of having a defined goal for everything you do. You know, it's something Strider now preaches himself.
Fernando Tatis Jr., the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Late on that fastball.
0-2 is the count.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. So up next, David Ortiz. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And first offering is fouled off. Inside, just missed.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And
dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Now it's the right fielder, Ted Williams. And it's fouled off. Ortiz over at second. Raleigh at first. 2 out of the inning. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Judge sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. And that. Back at Yankee Stadium. And starting this one, Chris Sale. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, Sale's a strikeout pitcher, and the thing about it is he'll throw strikes early, but then start teasing the zones, and that's what the great ones do. You got to make sure you elevate him, get him out over the plate. That's the only way you're going to have a chance.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Bryce Harper. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. And how about that? Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, all set for the start of the inning. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chase Headley. That one in triple digits.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
And that one sliced foul. Strider deals. Popped in the air. Left field. One away. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Profar gets a piece there. One out, bases empty. That one the other way, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. One out, runner at second. And now Alfonso Soriano. Hey. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. And strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. And he's out. And now Jack Peterson to the right side. In plenty of time to first, and Peterson retired. That's out. We head to the bottom of the second. Here comes Aaron Judge. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Judge goes 6 feet 7 inches, 280 pounds, and he's usually in right. Today, starting in left. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Gets him to chase after that one.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Strike 3, and now 6. Well, here we go, top of the third, scoreless game. And now the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. Fouled off, he was late.
Strider's a guy known for his velocity. He can bring it, but that wasn't always the case. Coming back from an injury in college, Strider was throwing 94 to 96 miles per hour, Boog, when the Braves drafted him. Now he lights up the radar gun with triple-digit speeds.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Struck out swinging his first time. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. And that is out of play.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure, for them they feel that they are right at home.
Sliced hard but foul. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back in New York as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Foul ball there.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
So now the DH spot, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitter's meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's another strikeout. 8 in a row. Unbelievable. Andrew McCutchen at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
The count.
Williams makes the catch, inning over. Back in the Bronx, and here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Strider back to work. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That misses. Now 1-2. Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touch down for a hit. And it gets by him. And he's into second with nobody out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
This one in the air. Chisholm makes the catch for the out. Next to hit, Chase Headley. Fly to left his first time. And a foul ball. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Coming home. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and it's 1-0. 1 gone, runner at first. Now at the plate, Jurickson Profar. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feet, there's 1. Double play. What a twin. Back now in the Bronx, and now Javier Baez. Fouled off down the right side. Javi Baez, like fellow Puerto Rican Francisco Lindor, born in Puerto Rico, but was drafted in the first round out of high school in Florida. And here it comes. And there's a foul ball.
Two the count.
El Mago goes down on strikes here. And now here is Harper. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Oh, 0-1 now. There's the swing and a miss.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here in New York, here's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. And he grounds one to the right side. Harper takes it to the bag, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here is Jock Peterson. That one in triple digits.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. One down, base is empty. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Baez makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. Up the middle, a dive, he's got it. Throws from his knees, and safe. He busted it down the line for that infield single. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Baez fires over to first, and they take care of Tatis for the out. And that's back for more from the Bronx. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the left fielder, Aaron Judge. And Judge spoils that one.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And fouled off. And Sale deals. Got him! Now it doesn't strike outs for him in this one. Now it's Fernando. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Elly De La Cruz looking to start something with one gone. Late on that fastball.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Bases empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Out to short. Tatis to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
See ya! Strikes him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And ring him off, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Here's the catcher to hit, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Williams now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
1's the count.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat.
Meanwhile, this is trouble, as that's going to be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and they take a 2-run lead.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on.
And there's a base hit to left. Headed for the plate. Now he stops, and he's able to get back into third.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Will Klein.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Soriano in the box now. Takes strike 1. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Stepping in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Junior now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Williams makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
McCutchen, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Fought off foul. Sale ready. Got him swinging. Top of inning number 7. And the batter now, Jock Peterson.
For San Diego, the designated hitter, Jock Peterson.
Inside corner for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, these players digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
That one laced to center and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And now the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. On a line, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay, not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Well, that started and ended pretty quick.
On the mound now, Gregory Soto.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
Well, he's so good about trying to drive.
The tag at third, and he's out. But a run does come in to score. Cal Raleigh will hit next. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
On the ground. Chisholm. Over to first. Awesome play there. And now the right fielder, Ted Williams. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Ripped to short. On the run. Sends it over to first. And they get the out. Bottom of the inning, so Harper stands in. Sale back to work. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So digging in, Cal Raleigh, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And add another K. That's number 17. What a game. Judge at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. And Judge spoils that one.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
2 down, nobody on. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Make it 18 strikeouts. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the first baseman, Chase Headley. High in the air, out to right. Ohtani puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Profar now. Soto in his 6th season, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Check swing, called strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And 2 away now. At the plate, Alfonso Soriano. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99. Swings through that one.
I would say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. And he's got
the swing. Back at Yankee Stadium, stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 2 in this one. There's the strike up high, and it's 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a big swing and a miss.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. In the air, left field. Profar makes his way towards it, and he makes the catch. And the inning is over. Back in the Bronx. Here's a high fly ball out to center. McCutchen under it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
So up next, Carlos Beltran. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now Fernando Tatis Jr. late with the swing there.
0-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Strike 3, went back to the sweeper and got the strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Junior Caminero. And first offering is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss at this. So bottom of the ninth. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Well, plenty of work to do on offense, so they're just looking for any kind of spark here.
0-1's the count.
And it's fouled away.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
McCutchen now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still 0-2. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. Now only 1 out remaining. So here's Baez now. And a base hit right there.
Well, he's been having a hard time just putting the ball in play in this one, so that should help soften the blow. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Fastball is outside.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
Got him. And that is the ball game.
Here come the boogeyman. We doing the can run the clock on American Bandstand. Flushing the pan, not a fan of the jam. Band sweating on the floor till we no longer stand. Hey, Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Give me the girls and the cause I need all the things that's in the damn